hello people coming for their council meeting and keeping this short because it has to speak because also I'm opening up on Minecraft and I realize there's a council meeting happening right now, so kind of rushing this out. Yeah, try not to speak as much. Council meeting probably about the recent events that have happened, Kane dying and Oleander dying, which wasn't recorded on stream. So yeah, that'll be talked about, I assume. So yeah, we'll get into it. And once this loads, give me a moment.
Oh no, the do not disturb it just shows up as like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Let's see, text.
Fuck is Ironite?
Copy.
Ah. Fair enough.
Hello? Not this one.
Alright, just let me know when y'all are ready and we can start.
He's waiting on Hate.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's right. Hate said he's joining. He said he'll be a tad late.
Got that set up.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Hate.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess we can. I just don't want to start too late.
I mean, we're gonna run over as it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Spy, why are you still playing Persona 5 Royale?
Gaming at the table.
Bro got called out.
Spy, I can. Discord is cheating on you. It's telling me you still Persona 5 Royale open.
Well, maybe it didn't close the whole game, and you should make sure that
You got
the
receipts?
instance isn't running.
I do. Look in General PC1. Discord says you still have it open.
It's also worth mentioning that that's highly inaccurate.
Is it?
Yes, Discord saying
Typically,
that
yeah.
it's rarely true.
Oh. Well,
I mean, for me, it says he's playing Essential now, so...
Yeah, it just stopped.
It is quite the screenshot.
That is a whole ass print screen. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It's
How many
3 monitor print screen.
That looks like 4. Oh yeah, it is 3 actually. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Unless that's one ultra wide, that's insane.
I've seen ultra wides that big.
Yeah, I know. My father has one. I don't
Alright,
like
time
it.
to look through all of his stuff and see what he has on here.
Is Discord on your drawing tablet? Ah, okay.
Well,
Also, why are you not speaking?
Bitch, he's in chat.
No, I mean, like, verbally.
Yes, he
Oh,
said in
ulcers.
chat.
Oh, damn.
Why? Vidiaphae can't read. Confirmed.
Wait, where did he say it?
Same. Ulcers hurt like a bitch, so trying to speak less.
Ah, fair enough.
Vidiaphae.
I hate it.
I mean, to be fair, the way the chat is, it's very hard to see like an out-of-character message in between everything else. It's not that bad, it's just that, like, it's very easy to overlook. Because it's a little darker. Which is the point. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When?
When? When you got your helmet on?
It's a mask. Oh, I do.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now I'm talking to Vex. Why the fuck you got that on?
She wants to wear a mask. Let her
Mask
wear
of
a
your own
mask.
face. You'd wear that. Oh, Spy, that's a really cool idea. We're gonna do Purge. Wait, why do you look like me?
Yay, Purge. Bro, you want to team up on the Purge?
What are you wearing, like, else-wise? Huh? Spicy Maeve. Why would you say that, Spy?
I mean, a Purge is supposed to be violent.
Hey. Wait, why am I gonna say no guns at the table? You guys can shoot each other as much as you want.
No, I agree
not the one to
with
stop
Connor
you.
and the whole no guns at the table, especially not at the meeting table.
I'm just the one who's not supposed. I'm not supposed to be responsible, so.
I like it when you are responsible. That is a good thing.
Is this responsible?
Did
Damn.
you just put
Red
down a fucking...
There's an item frame right here! Wolf. Look in front of you.
Yeah, there is
I
an
tried to
item
put down
frame.
redstone, there was an item frame.
Someone took the, Someone took the
You
letter.
should.
Who has the letter?
Oh, my bad. I think I did.
Pants.
Well, hang on. I can see a Wyatt. We can shame whoever it was. Yes, it was Joey.
Yeah.
How dare.
I'm
Oh
trying
yeah, I
to
know.
find it.
I'm just giving you shit. I squimped you.
Yeah. Stop putting shit in the fucking item frame.
I hope it
I'm
wasn't
putting it
dropped
in front of you
times I
lovingly.
died.
Like a cat
Uh-oh.
bringing you a dead mouse.
I don't have a copy of that letter.
Wait, you did what with it?
I've died so many times since that letter was taken. I hope it wasn't lost.
I would like to mention that Joey and I were talking about the letter, and the first thing I said before we had our discussion was, "Hey, make sure you put that letter back so that Wolf can
I
read it
meant
out."
to because
I
was
have
going
it written down in a notepad. I think if y'all need it.
I was going to give it to Angel to look at it, and then we started fighting each other that one other night, and then I died. I don't think I ever got it back.
I know. I'm not.
I have it
I'm not
written
mad.
down. I do
just
confirm have
find
it
it
written
funny.
down.
I'm actively looking. Where the fuck is it?
I will send you a screenshot of my notepad just in case, Wolf.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I am lucky enough that I wrote this in Notepad first.
Oops. I'll get this.
I didn't have Minecraft open at the time of writing that letter.
We need a jukebox in here.
I had crashed.
We really don't.
Not
Okay,
just for
but
when
wait.
we're waiting.
I found it.
I guess.
I found it.
Hell yeah.
I knew I had it somewhere. I just didn't know where the fuck it was.
There we go.
Good, that's good.
Who needs chairs?
What? What?
I'll simply be standing this entire time. Might as well have Crow do so as well.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm having a lovely day.
Did you lose your chair?
No, I simply am, vibrating too much to sit.
Oh.
Get your fucking
Maybe
inhaler.
I should back away.
I don't need an inhaler. I need something. A hug. gosh, I'm so lonely.
Hey, Hate's online.
Move over.
Yay!
I just saw he opened Minecraft. He'll be here shortly.
Ooh. Do you ever know that's kind of hard to walk forward if you're not using your legs
Cool
properly
fucking
because they
thing.
said fuck you and stop working?
What the hell is this?
That's a letter that Vidi sent.
Sit
Oh, a
down.
really cool fucking texture.
It is. That is actually a really good texture. Oh my god, Hate Boy is online. My god, guys, Hate Woman is here. Well, going to be
Holy
here
shit.
anyway.
I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
It's from hate. He's gonna tell you he hates women.
I like how we like joke about hating women. It's like I've literally joked about.
I gotta go AFK for a moment, but I'll be right back.
This is my disrespect. That was a great quote.
Okay, how's everyone doing? We having a good day? I hope everyone's enjoying
Hello.
themselves. Hi.
You look great.
Having
with
an
your purple
interesting day.
eyes.
Thank you. You look absolutely delicious yourself.
Oh. Oh.
I
that-
do actually agree that purple is most definitely a good color. You look
Well,
great.
no, I hate it because you said it, but it looks nice
Oh.
on Crow.
I think you're a bit partial. However, I have other things about you that are absolutely fantastic. For instance, my clavicle has been noted by many a women to be quite attractive.
It's pretty cool. There's
What
2
now?
pixels I can see of it.
My clavicle.
I don't know what that means.
I have to pull up a Google Images. It's the bone that runs across from one shoulder to the other.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up, Hate?
Goodness
Yeah, brother.
gracious! Wait,
back.
hold on. Where did I get this gapple from?
A spy gave it to you.
It shines just as
Obey.
bright as your heart.
Or band.
What? Huh?
Huh? Of
Oh,
course.
right then.
I greatly respect your relationship. I'm simply saying you're a lovely person and a great friend, Spy.
I love your like expressions. Okay. Makes for very good, like interesting screenshots. I didn't take it though. It sucked.
Anyways, are we all ready to start the meeting?
I guess so. Are we?
1,
2, 3.
I miss Mead.
Jade's missing.
Mead
You know, they're not here. It's fine. They're busy with other things.
He's
Yeah,
at
I guess
graduation.
Anyway,
We don't need them here.
So, if no one has any objections to starting, I shall begin. Thank you all for coming. As you may notice, we, outside of me not being here, we are down a member. Unfortunately, due to recent events, Vidi has stepped down from their position of leader of defense. They have sent this letter essentially explaining it.
Alright.
I am stepping down from the council effective immediately. It is obvious that I will forever be in the lens of distrust from today forward, and that isn't productive for anyone involved. So replace me. I am no longer fit for the job. I will send over the schematics for the bunkers sometime next week, and I will not be attending missions unless explicitly asked for by Haven or Dianite. Good luck.
Bitch got caught and was like, well, you know what? I'll just take matters into my own hands. And then
Okay,
everyone,
let's
like,
not.
Please, both inform us when we're allowed to make comments. Until then, please continue. I myself have some
Ow.
comments to make, but
That is essentially what happened. Sure. I would also... Most of what I originally called this meeting for has already been dealt with and handled. However, I will reiterate that there have been some recent events within this council and within the Guardians as a whole. However, it's especially including a couple of the people within this council, where things begin to expedite themselves and grow more than they need to. A minor inconvenience of an issue turns into two people full out hating each other and actively insulting each other every single time they come across, and then one of them or both of them will actively victim blame, leaving out details that should be included into an argument when talking to people. That cannot happen anymore. That causes more issues than there needs to be. And if that happens, I will call you out, because I have seen it happen multiple times. I hope that throughout the events of this week, you all and everyone has learned to stop doing that. But we shall see for the future. Excellent. Do you have anything to say? And if not, you may move on from that topic if you choose.
I am typing, just give me a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
Who was that again?
The guy that we commented on looking somewhat like you. Yeah, your lookalike.
Yeah.
The doctor dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Dianite had like a really justifiable reason for it.
God damn it, Ani.
Hmm?
Either way, what's done is done. Let's all just try to learn from the past. Dwindling on what has happened won't let us move forward with everything that we need to do. We're at war and we can't spend time just trying to stay in the past. Grieve. Take your time to grieve. Take your time to accept what's happening. No one will stop you from doing that. But do not dwindle on past actions. Keep bringing them up over and over again. Move forward and learn from the past to make sure it doesn't happen again.
How do we learn from the past if we're not dwindling on it?
You can still learn from the past without dwindling on something.
You know what I do? Sorry, I'm eating. I just forget about it. I mean, yeah, I learned from it, but like, I'm just like, fuck, who gives a shit?
Well, for Kane, we can learn from that by putting more safety precautions around the fracture. Honestly, I'm surprised no one's done that yet. Sure, we're making sure it stays stable.
Because everyone knew not to go up
monitoring it,
there.
but-
You see something fucking scary in the sky, you don't think, I'm gonna go in there. It's gonna take me to Candyland.
Yes, that is true, but honestly, we still should probably do something. Even if that's just making some sort of roof above it or below it to make sure that we don't fly into it. And Oleander kind of did it to himself. There was really nothing. I don't know anything that we could have done to prevent that. Maybe step in front, but I don't think stepping in front of a grieving god is the best way to protect someone. That would have just gotten more than one person killed.
Yes.
Yeah. Agree. Pro needs to speak to you, Spy.
See, this is why we all need to have the Crimson powers, because then we can all just restrain each other all the time when something goes wrong.
As useful as that would be, I don't think that's a thing that we can do.
I'm sure we can look into it. I know exactly how it can work.
I don't think we really need the Crimson in particular, though.
Fine. It was just a solution. A funny little idea.
Fair.
You know, I did check the book that was set outside the about like over by the Waystone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember who wrote names in it. I think Keys wanted some stuff to do.
Yeah,
and then,
Keys. Go ahead.
I did see Oleander's name on the medical page, so that sucks. But that was pretty much it. I didn't see any other names, I think. Might have been another one.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten many donations since, so. Just a couple things, like the Soul Sand stuff for the Nether Highway, and that's about it.
But as for the time being, since Vidi has stepped down, me, Vexlin, and Crow have all discussed. Crow will be taking on most of the responsibility for the defense position as well. We
that
will
too
be
much work?
merging the two departments.
Ah, sorry.
We have discussed it potentially being too much. I trust Crow to be able to handle it. He believes he can. And if he ever needs help, both me and Vexlin are here to help anyway.
Yeah, if you think you can, then I guess you can.
Would you like to explain further on what your plans are, Crow?
Cool. May I say something? As always, if you need any materials. I haven't really contributed much to anybody's projects at this table. I've only been working on the Nether Highway, and that was pretty much it. I heard we needed, like, Blackstone? That's maybe it. I do take notes. And I still have some of your things for your training, it's just not enchanted or anything.
Hi, Joey.
Oh, Joey.
Okay. However, I do want to make some kind of storage area for materials we will need. Just need someone to put all that ice I'm not using. Yeah. Joey?
We are currently in the middle of a council meeting, but fair enough. I'll leave that to Crow.
You can call it when you want around here.
I don't think Darling is specifically romantic.
Yeah. Is it?
I don't think so. Pretty sure Darling just means someone you hold dear.
Yeah.
He has a team. which is good. I trust Crow to be able to handle the position. Vexlin, is there anything that you wanted to bring up? Oh?
Nope.
Yeah, was a Iron Vex. We already made that joke.
Before we bring in our guests.
Give me a moment.
No.
I need to grab a jacket.
Where the fuck are you at that you need a jacket, Honor? It is the middle of May.
Yo, it's Quake Pro time, guys.
I heard you,
For
Joey. I have an
Vidi-
explanation. But,
For Vidi, they are no longer a member of the council. They are not going on missions. Any further punishments will be made by Angel for the time being. M's body was recovered. Unfortunately, they have passed, but their body was recovered by Angel and are currently in the morgue until we can make them a proper burial.
Me and Sprite at the same time. Scoutmaster has vanished. He reappeared.
Shit.
Okay.
Man, he's really Sonic fast. He had to grab something. Oh, Connor's gone.
I did find something a little simple to refer to as far as paperwork goes, by the way.
Oh, alright.
A simple title. Simply combining the two of the Attack Corps and Defense Corps, otherwise known as ACDC.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go listen to the song Back in Black now.
No, what?
why?
We need to hear, man.
It's a song by
Anyway.
ACDC.
I said why, not what.
Okay.
I'm aware of that song, Crow. I've used it.
They've used it to gain power.
The heck? Anyway,
Does nobody fucking remember?
No.
well then. Was there any other discussions that people wanted to be made? Or did you have something further, Crow?
Out of character, I was just making an ACDC joke. Why is Honor getting mad at me?
I don't know.
That's
But
between
You don't
and Honor.
remember?
No, I don't.
was there anything that you wanted to discuss as about your new position, or no?
No, I do believe everything is good, well in order.
Hey,
Everything
Honor,
is underway.
why are you Will?
Yeah, why are you
remember
Will?
now?
No.
Chatty doesn't know.
You're right.
No. No.
I didn't even know you knew what AC/DC was.
Damn.
When Honor was first split, well, not first split, but when Honor was split in his arc on here, he came out of that machine, and when Will came out, it started playing back in black.
I don't remember
Nice.
that.
Don't remember it. Comfort hat. Can I get my comfort hat?
I mean,
Do you have it on you?
No. It's in my house.
then wait until the meeting's done, please.
Aww. Okay.
Anyway, if there are no further points, I will ask for coffee to come meet with everyone, if everyone is okay with that.
No, she's kind of smelly.
Wow.
That is my daughter you're speaking of.
Don't talk bad about my sister.
Yeah, if we're all bringing our comfort items, can I bring mine?
Look at me.
Yeah, let me just go grab Still.
What do you mean?
Can I bring my own accessory, my dog?
Did you just call Stillin an object?
I can
Damn.
call him whatever I want. He don't
Fair
care.
enough.
Spy gets it.
No, they're not calling Melody an object.
No, I said a comfort person. They don't treat you like a person. They treat you like an item.
Da-da-da-da.
I believe Izzy is AFK.
Well,
that's
then I'm getting my hat.
hilarious.
I have to fucking walk to my house. I
I don't
forgot.
think Joey realized that they were deafened.
They did not.
They're deafened.
Spy, what is up with your model?
What is up with Spy all the time?
Like, is it intentionally broken? No?
What?
Because it's hella broken on my screen.
That might be
How's
a
it broken?
The Figura stuff. There's like two of him. His normal skin and also his Figura skin are overlaid. And also the arms are broken, so the pivot point is at the bottom near the hips instead of the shoulder. Yes, they
yeah,
are.
Oh.
Maybe just
Your
reload
friend?
him? I don't know.
Like, hold on. Let me
Maybe you're using like an old version?
I want to see what that looks like.
Because it looks like it. That sounds like it
Then
usually
do
what
see
happens when you have
text.
an error. Hi.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
You might want to reload.
It's been doing it the past few days. That's why I keep his perms to low. Let's see.
Fair enough.
Hold on. This avatar targets a newer version of Figura. Compatibility.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. You're good, Spy. I haven't updated Figura in, well, however long ago this instance was made. Over a year ago.
I mean, it's working fine for me, and I have the same thing.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, everyone else is fine.
We should all get comfort items. Wolf, what
I
would
have my
yours be?
comfort item.
I can go grab my
Okay.
comfort item.
Yeah.
I have more comfort items. I have
Ow.
this
Ow, I'm
cigarette.
being abused. I'm being
That was-
abused.
Good.
Anyway.
What do you
You deserve
mean
it.
good?
I
Anyway.
mean, you deserve it.
There's gonna be a murder.
No. Ah, fuck.
Shit.
Okay.
Well,
What were you saying, Connor?
I was just saying I have 2 comfort items. I have, well, on top of the hat. The hat belonged to a dear friend.
Bro has
This-
so many potatoes on him.
This cigarette was rolled by the same dear friend.
I wish I
And
talked to
then-
Vilo more.
What?
I wish I got to talk to Vilo more.
Yeah.
I wasn't a
was pretty
Dianite then.
What's the other one?
Well, he's the reason I am a Dianite.
Yeah.
I told him what the Tricanitees lacked. The camaraderie that they didn't have. And he said, well, you'd be welcome with the Dianitees, and he was right. It's always been the most important thing to me, is the people we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we done with the violence in the council room?
Wait. Never mind. Yeah, we are.
Fuck, book it.
All right, we'll get the man who hasn't been called in here out.
Yeah, go get.
Out.
Oh, seafood.
You're
Then
You're
get
not
the fuck
gonna
out.
Disrupt.
Bitch, we're all out of character right now. We're waiting for coffee to get back.
That was in. What do you mean? That was in. I'm in character. What are you talking about?
I'm sad we're not in council chat. We can't just do funny noises. We
Yeah.
can't do
Some
funny
of us don't have
soundboard.
terms to do funny noises, anyways. I'm not getting out my comfort item because I don't want to lose it.
Damn.
I mean, I have my comfort item. I just
I mean, I think Bunger Axe.
Flower.
flower.
Yeah, I get that.
I know what that is.
I miss mine.
Yeah.
It was the first. It was the first gift Still never gave to me. He gave me a little cornflower with a label,
Nice.
and then fucking Lucifer destroyed it. Anyway,
We
whatever.
all have certain things that are special to us.
Yeah, I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things that always mean a lot to me.
I should get that model to just be Bunger instead of an axolotl.
Just a stick with bunger at the end of it.
Well, no, it's a axolotl water bucket. It's just named Bunger.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like a
saying
little
I should
custom like
do it.
pixel thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make you. a
You'd have to
texture
be. You'd
though.
have to be careful not to accidentally place it though.
Yeah, that's why I keep it in my inner chest. This is the exact
I'll make you a
reason.
custom texture, and then instead we just replace that item with another different item.
Yeah, just make it. Oh yeah, I guess you could just make it like custom item, copper ingot or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
fair
would
enough.
probably. If you're gonna do that anyway, you might as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
Was it?
This is what was used to crack and crush my arm over and over again for a day and a half.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it.
Why would you let that do that?
I was restrained.
Why would you let that happen?
There were benefits.
Was it by off brand?
Yes. Also, no, I'm not a
Yeah, that doesn't
masochist.
surprise me.
Well, then why'd you let it happen?
It can be real rough sometimes, you know?
Okay.
British crow today? Is that what the purple eyes mean?
Man, I miss off-brand. I don't, but I do.
Off
You
brand's
just-
interesting.
He's interesting.
What were you
I don't
saying?
like him, but he's interesting. I find a lot of people on this in Oakheart interesting.
Let Crow speak. Crow, what were you saying?
I had nothing to say.
You were saying you're just something.
Oh, I was just saying you just don't want me around. Which was not a character comment.
Diamond in the jar. Come on. Pay your penance. Diamond in the jar.
Diamond in the jar.
Come.
I didn't
Connor,
interrupt
that
anything.
means you. You interrupted Crow.
I didn't hear him.
Hello,
Diamond
Copybot.
in the jar.
And then he said it was
We're
out of
holding
character.
everyone
It
by the
didn't
same
matter.
standards. Diamond in the jar.
Yes.
I don't even know what he was
Diamond
talking
in the jar.
Well,
Diamond in the
Dianite's
jar.
unhappy.
Dianite is very unhappy.
Put the diamond in the jar.
Well, you know what? Vidi isn't here. Or
Well,
Dianite.
we are, and you're overseer.
We are, and we're telling you to get the diamond in the jar.
I mean, to be fair, Vidi is in fact still not here.
It's a hallucination!
Diamond in the jar, buddy. Come on.
What if
the
you
diamond in the
don't
jar.
have? Do y'all just carry diamonds on you?
I actually do, but thank you.
I don't have diamonds.
Thank you for the free diamond!
I am
I would
broke.
just go home and get one.
Anyway, moving on.
You know, I believe our
Hello,
guest is
Copybot.
here.
Greetings.
Thank you for coming today.
Hello.
As I believe I've told all of you already, Copybot does want to speak with us, and we will be speaking with Goddess afterward, but... Coffee. You may come over here if you wish, or just take a seat and discuss what you want.
Oh, I probably shouldn't wear this. Wait.
Very well.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's a tad fitting.
What is it that you wanted to speak with the council?
I wish to discuss any knowledge you may have of the one known as the RealmKeeper and events that lied on the April 26th. If any of you can remember, I was informed via a letter from Lore recapping the events that occurred.
Lovely, I get to sit back and watch today. I know nothing.
I should probably type what I'm writing too.
But is mostly what happened, honestly. Well, Connor, his comments was just that we were bad, but a council that never existed was better.
Hey, question.
Yes.
Who's Honor? Who's Connor?
The voice in my fucking head.
Holy shit.
Can't believe this. I'm sorry, Connor.
The man with a million names.
I did wish to at least confirm some things that were given in this letter pertaining to the fabrication of some events, as from what has been written here, this individual very much does not know the heroes and what their personalities were like. And I wish to know everyone's stance on this whole ordeal pertaining to the Godless, and if there are actions being made.
Well, I, for one, am against forcing people to follow a religion.
Forcing people into religion is a very shitty thing to do, and if we can stop whatever the fuck he's doing, I do recommend we do so. However, though I don't have much information about anything that the RealmKeeper has really done, I've seen what they have done as a way of warning everyone with the PDC.
Indeed,
Problem being that we don't really have much that we can do at the moment. You may go.
No, it's fine. I have rather strong words for this individual upon using the heroes of the past as mouthpieces for his political intrigue.
Fair.
Understandably so, as Dragon, despite how she was and how she ended up, she never treated anyone else differently because of what she went through. Yes, she became disillusioned at the end, but God followings didn't matter to her at the end. So yes, I'm rather upset by this misuse of her image. In the most ironic manner possible. As far as I'm aware, and according to the wording given by lore, it is to purge those that do not have a following. Possibly for a zealotry point of view, would be my guess.
He also seems to staunchly believe that that will save us, or save this realm. It seems to gods to choose champions, as they had before.
If they were intimately familiar with us, they would have been fully aware that the old heroes did not act the way they were depicted. So they know nothing about them. Nor us.
They definitely seem to have some fictitious version of events. From where they got their information. Very unsure.
Man, we really asked about the fucking if there was anyone with darkness, but we didn't ask about the RealmKeeper.
To be fair, at the time, the darkness seemed like a bigger threat.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if this RealmKeeper seeks to split us apart, especially against the few of us that are still godless, Because that was my worry coming into this meeting, that there was actually going to be prejudice against those that decided to not follow for their own reasons. I among those individuals.
Well, hopefully the RealmKeeper's the only one that holds that.
I wish that was the case, but with how tense everything has been lately, I wish to hear it from more than just your opinion right now.
Fair enough.
I have not heard of any cases of people having prejudice other than the RealmKeeper. If there is prejudice among the Guardians, it's not towards Godless. It is towards people of other religions, and that is some people being Dianite racist, as some people put it, and against just religions in general.
Have a nice day.
Man, Spy V Dianite racist.
No, I believe he wants prejudice between God followers and non-God followers. As
I think,
yeah.
well, here's the thing, right? He's saying that what I'm thinking is that he's going to be like, well, okay, we need all the godless to go away, we need everyone to follow a god, and then he's going to start being like, all right, now we all need to pit against each other. Because
potentially.
As someone who used to be sort of a kind of Mianetian priest in some form, this realm is kind of weird with how it handles god followings. It feels like everyone's kind of mingled together no matter what. Even I mean, the Dianitees are pretty close, but lately it's just kind of, there's so many Dianitees, it might as well just be everybody.
No, absolutely not. Too. I find it very confusing that Godless is what he sees as a plague on the land. Is it just because he doesn't want people to have free will and he thinks everyone needs to follow under the command of a god?
Maybe.
Because he doesn't seem to care which god at all. He just doesn't like people going about things for themselves.
What I think is that he's just very old school, because I kind of get this feeling of like that, he wants to kind of, wait, let me see that Cal is saying something in the chat. He kind of wants to, bring back old, traditions and things. Like, when the gods were kind of just bickering with each other and having champions and... Yeah, something like that.
With the heroes of Skyville back then, the factions were more just that. They weren't majorly zealous or anything. The New Arcadian and First Black Breach Wars were just theatrical events. Minigames, you could say. It was more for sport, spurred from just a prank.
Are we holding visitors to the diamond in the jar rule?
I look over and I see Keys get jump scared by Vidi in the background, just fucking shenanigans going on. I was
not aware there was
essentially, when someone interrupts, they have to put a diamond in the center jar to... it's essentially just a way to make sure people let each other speak.
I apologize. I do not have any diamonds on me at the moment. I was unaware of such procedure.
Right. You also didn't know. I would say for right now, let's just not do that, just because we didn't say that right before you came in. Also, I don't think it's very fair if someone is coming to us with issues and it's our job to help them, but we're making them pay because they're talking.
Well, you know. Talking over is a little rude. That's why we have it.
It's fine.
I apologize, Hate. This matter is rather personal to me, in a sense.
It was an out-of-character comment. You're fine.
Okay, out of character. I apologize. I'm just autistic
No,
slightly.
you're fine. You good. That's why I asked.
I'm
the
sorry, this is a
question,
personal
are we
matter.
holding
No,
her
out of character.
accountable?
Oh, okay, I'm just autistic.
You good?
Like,
Hate
legitimately, I didn't mean to out of character.
You're fine.
I was very in the
You're
moment.
Robot between each other? Man.
Man, I can't believe Hate is robotist.
Oh man.
I think, unfortunately, this falls somewhat under the I hate women thing.
Oh, you're so right. No, he just hates women. That's why.
It's true. So true. No, it's not.
Alright, let's
He
get
admitted it.
back to character.
Get back to character.
But, yes, as you were saying, Hate, I apologize for interrupting there.
Was honor.
Oh.
I'm sorry, your voices are very similar sometimes.
I gotta focus again.
Just gotta
I
lock
lost
in.
my focus.
Spy does have a point. The only
Mhm.
bits of history we did find out was that there were gods different than our gods that arrived, that used to rule here, that could have
Yeah.
worked very similarly to the Mianetian gods back then.
Yeah, and they're all dead now. Most of them, I guess. Weird that's not brought up, but I guess that's the RealmKeeper's talking about after that. So, oh,
It was strange that the
Uh.
fact that they brought up our history and not the Occult history, using
Yeah.
our heroes as
Yes.
I feel like there's something to that, but I don't know. I can't get close enough at it. I don't fucking know.
I could have
think
followed
the
Athena.
issue is that whether they were an old guardian, they would still know what they showed us didn't happen. Or at least maybe it didn't.
Right.
or possibly
They're
read
just-
one of our books.
Or just
Just
using
lost.
familiar faces to appear to us.
Because we do have books retelling our backstory, essentially. So unless this person had access to those, they could just slap their faces onto his, like, agenda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Back in my old home, they just one guy it was like always the fucking priest of the rum. He wrote everything. They expected me to do that, and I said no. No. I ain't doing that shit.
So I am to understand that there has not been any work towards figuring out the RealmKeeper at the moment.
I think about it. We're kind of like in the same places where we are with the. Well, I guess we got more information on the darkness recently, but I'm talking about like, it feels like we don't have all the pieces still, and even then, it's like, do we need to know who he is or anything? Like, cause do we just like listen to him, see what happens? Do we like not listen to him, see what happens? Like, what do we do?
So here's the thing, right? We don't have... We found the books that they had in the original event of the RealmKeeper, whatever happened the first time. We had those books. I believe that they were decoded. If they weren't decoded, people need to start decoding those.
They were. Rather decode them.
And then... Go ahead. What were you saying?
I was saying we had to decode them to get the information that we have now.
Right. Those, along with whatever happened during the last event, all gave us the information that we have currently. Other than everything that people found, there is nothing else that we can really use to help find out who it is, find out where they are. Along with being distracted by the darkness being a much bigger threat at this time, we unfortunately are not able to expend that as many resources to finding that out.
I see. So should work not be focused on protecting those that choose to remain godless in the meantime, in case there are any attempted attacks?
That is part of what will be done with defense, at least I expect it to be. Just defending the Guardians in general, especially with the RealmKeeper targeting the Godless. We have people that specifically need protections over others, and that will be addressed and taken care of.
How are we gonna protect them?
Ask Crow.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, we're not gonna like just shove them in a bunker, right?
No. No, we're not just shoving them in a bunker.
As I've said, if you want to defend something, you don't just get 15-inch steel plates. You get 15-inch steel plates, you get a hell of a lot of firepower, and you get the high ground. We don't do self-defense here, we do self-offense.
So, just, like, 20 bodyguards.
Each person there will be able to defend wherever they are. They're not going to be in danger, they will be the danger. Anyone who's noted as a target, anyone known as Godless, will be pushed forward to higher training. Otherwise, they risk their own death.
Okay. Me when I play like an actual RPG game. Do you want to use defense? No. If my attack is higher and I hit first, then I don't need it.
Exactly.
Well, I guess the work would then be to gather up the Godless to give this specialized training?
Yeah.
I would assume?
Essentially.
What I'm getting at Spy, a defense will only hold so long. You need a defense, yes, or else you're just gonna get knocked over. However, you actually need people capable of manning proper defenses to hold back attacks and push them back.
Not to mention, we've seen what the RealmKeeper is capable of. If we build a big wall around us, he's just gonna get in. Right? We've got to fucking, like, fight him the fuck off. He sends, like, fucking, like, minions and shit. We fought that off, and it was fine. Skeletons or whatever the hell.
Mhm.
If he makes a mistake of sending anything or anyone intelligent, the priority should be on capturing them. Until then, we need to know where he's going to be attacking and how he's going to be attacking. Because if we know those two things, then we can take steps towards protecting whatever the target may be.
He seems to be targeting buildings.
Yes, but strangely not buildings owned by Godless.
Yes.
That is rather strange that I noted, was that only Vidi's area was targeted, right?
Although if we're
Place
going...
for all factions, including Godless.
If we're going with the... He's trying to turn people against Goddess, it would be Godless. It would be, not unheard of for him to attack people who do follow a god and their building or house or business got attacked because they're still godless.
Yeah, I see what you're coming from, Hate. Like, what if he was, like, expecting Vidi to be, like, mad and be like, oh, the Godless are destroyed the PDC, all of my hard work. Obviously that wouldn't happen, but, you know, maybe that's what he expected. And that's maybe what he's trying to do.
Rather old point of view, because she is a Dianite follower. You could say a cliche would be they're easily tempered. Or easy to be temperamental.
Yeah.
I mean, we know
y'all know, like,
AFK
AFK?
eyes
like,
on
yes,
all the important...
Anyway.
As to all over, I am not sure about that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if you think about it, we do have eyes all over the place. We have the mono eyes. But, wait. No.
However, if we so see it fit, I could work with Crow to make some cameras.
There's pillagers outside. By the way.
There are a number of members of a bit higher intelligence that I'm attempting to enlist on my team. I'm sure plenty of them would be capable of helping.
Well, any technological issues, I am open to help. And that boy Wolf is AFK.
They all be AFK.
Yes, I am AFK, but I'm also downstairs cooking something.
I'm trying to think.
And
though,
I'm
right?
still there.
What would if this is the RealmKeeper's goal to, like, you know, turn us against each other by blowing up our shit, blowing up all our shit? Where would he go next? That would piss off, like, someone really fucking mean. And could do a lot of damage.
Potentially the God Tree.
No,
here's the thing, though. I don't think he's trying. I don't think he's trying to turn us against each other. I think he's just straight up trying to scare us into having people become godless or become godful, I guess. Because he's not targeting places that and blaming the godless. He's actively just trying to take everything that we hold dear.
I mean, I guess so. Even then,
it on our
still
refusal to turn on the godless followers.
Yeah.
Could be both.
if we don't turn on them, if the Godless don't start following gods, he's just going to continuously take more and more stuff away from us until that happens.
Doesn't the apothecary have like some kind of protection around it?
Indeed, it does.
Potentially.
Okay.
I mean, he may not be destroying anything else. He does still have his little altar up there that needs more items.
That is very true.
The apothecary is designed to deflect incoming attacks, yes. I myself can speak to its effectiveness.
Okay. Yeah.
I do not have any more questions regarding this that I can think of for now. I just believe the next time the RealmKeeper is here, I would like to shoot them with my laser. Preferably punch them in the fucking face. But that is just my general rage at the situation.
We don't know if he can be touched, but I don't know if he can be attacked, but we can try. Kick his ass.
Yes.
I just feel like it's like I feel like we can't just sit around and wait, but at the same time, that's all we can really do.
That's all we can do.
Unless we bend all of the godless to our will, and it's like I'm not fucking doing that shit. Nobody wants to do that.
There's
That's what he
not
wants.
that many of us is the thing, or godless followers in the first place. So,
I mean,
as far as I'm aware,
the
or at least active.
solution would be like temporarily following a god, but that might escalate the situation.
Yeah.
Depending on
I know about it.
has planned for after the fact.
That's what I was thinking, but like, that would work.
To be
Things
fair,
do feel
Scott,
stagnant.
it's mostly because we're in effectively a stalemate with the darkness until something happens. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, either something breaks on its side or something breaks on our side is the issue. And we are trying desperately to have it not break on our side of the conflict.
Oop.
Oh no, Connor.
Oof.
We could end it here. I don't have anything more to ask.
There's still Goddess after you, don't worry.
Oh no.
And I don't know if we're going to talk to Goddess until after the event.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the event. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling well.
Oh.
Fair.
Allergies are kicking my butt.
You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
But please, if there are any more concerns or questions with you or any other godless that haven't come to us directly, we would appreciate your input.
Yes, I will keep that in mind. I can try to talk to other godless, but we mostly keep to ourselves.
And if you need somebody there as the mediator, I can show up and explain our side of the situation.
Very well, I will keep that in mind. Farewell. Have a good rest of the meeting.
You too. Have a good day, Coffee.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Bye-bye. Hey, Joey. Is Joey still here?
I think Joey's AFK.
Shit.
I mean, you know, Vex is AFK, but I think he's also AFK.
Yeah.
I will try to make it to event. We'll see.
Yay,
All right.
event. Me win event.
You win.
I miss my wife.
Tails?
Miss my wife, Tails. Miss her a lot.
I miss my wife's tail.
What?
Damn. It's okay, buddy. You'll see her tomorrow. Why do you miss those, Spy?
Probably because they're adorable? Exactly!
Let's go.
Hold on, Spy, could you please do that again? Ah! I'm sending that to Mel. That's honest. That's honest. That face is honestly adorable.
Spy's character model is adorable. I wish there's so many times where it's like I wish I could make like a little squishy toy of each like MRPG character and then just like squish it, like a little stress toy.
Damn.
I'm like,
oh, I would love squish toys of all the MRPG characters.
you can only request little sharp, edgy plastic ones, and it's so annoying. Everything else you'd have to make yourself.
Ah!
So, next topic of discussion. If there were two guys on the moon and one of them killed the other guy with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
What?
If there were two dudes, now Wolf, let me translate. There were two dudes on the moon, and they kissed. Would it be gay?
Yes.
Oh well, maybe.
I think not.
I don't know. Is he just kissing the homies goodnight, or is he actually kissing?
It's always night on the moon.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah, true.
That means it's never gay.
It's never gay as long as you're on the dark side of the moon.
The dark side of the moon.
Just don't look at the sun.
The sun and the moon.
Ah, fuck.
You alright?
Y'all are gonna have to give me a minute.
Every time you say "aw fuck," something happens to your leg.
A lot of things happen to my legs.
Evidently, yes.
I have to create a new profile for Minecraft.
You need.
Oh. Wait, what? Why?
Because I updated stuff and it broke.
Ah.
Damn.
La la la.
Remember, kids, don't update things. It breaks.
Well, he was updating things because something broke.
Figure it out.
Boo. Go into the corner in shame. Go in shame. Go into one of the corners.
Shame on you, my friend.
Shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
Turn around.
Turn around
Okay.
and look at me.
Good.
Turn around and see.
Did you get it?
Turn around every now and then.
Is it? Well, is it?
Well, is it?
Generic old man voice. Is that for the MianiteRPG? Is that you?
Is it?
It?
Is it? Wasn't it?
But when?
But when? Does a man
There's a comet
But-
become a meteor.
meteor?
When does a man become a meteor? I don't think that ever happens. eh?
I didn't say that.
You did
It's not
though.
a comment, you whore.
You said a man.
Oh, so you're finally awake.
I ain't calling him a whore. That was a dumb joke. I will not be
Indeed.
taking it back.
I know.
I may have committed those crimes, but you have no proof.
I am.
Okay, Nimbus.
I have proof right here.
Holy cow.
It says, I have proof.
Yeah, sorry, Spy. I forgot I'm not allowed to have to go step away for a few. Sorry.
Holy shit, Wookie feet.
Alright, where the fuck is Wolf? Where everyone go?
We're in the council of
I,
chamber.
I am AFK'd at the moment because I was making food while they were talking about the RealmKeeper stuff.
We're here
Since
to
I
ask
really
if we're
don't
gonna
have much
talk
part
to a
in that.
goddess.
Yes, are we talking to Godless before or after the event?
Cotter's
I
fucking
messaged
with
her and she's not
Microsoft.
responded,
And
so-
Microsoft is
Hey,
Who-
Oh, that would be a
wait,
problem.
Who's fucking with Microsoft?
you.
I am?
You said you were making a new account
No.
or something of the like.
Ow, ow,
They
ow,
said
ow,
they're
ow.
making a new profile for mods.
Oh,
Max, please.
Yeah.
my apology. Well, damn.
My 29 levels.
You should have thought of that before you got
Before I did what?
28 of those levels.
Deal with my inventory.
God damn it, Spy.
I will. Thanks for the free hat.
The fucking suit up. Did you just put on your witch's hat?
Yes.
A witchy bastard. Well, the overseer murdered a
Yeah, so
council member.
God is
That's
gonna be great. We're not gonna go into this.
Does it attach to the head or does it do the back?
Attach the head.
Hey, boss.
Fuck. It's not as cool.
The back of my head though sticks through
Yeah,
it.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. So does mine.
Oh, hi, Joey.
I've been
Hi,
here this
Jay.
whole time.
I have this.
So
He has been.
one.
No, I was talking about the character. Yeah, go ahead.
Booba.
Go ahead, Connor. Sorry.
You can like slide
That's
down
fine.
like a sled, like the.
There's your fishing.
I had been asking for the IP, but
Oh shit.
had to go through some stuff and found it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, gross, disgusting. Normal FOV.
All your settings.
What's your
Yeah.
usual FOV?
90.
Okay. Me too.
My FOV. It's probably like
My
default.
console notes off.
Yeah.
I always do Quake Pro. That's a lie.
I might, ironically, I would die.
I've done
How
Quake
to do-
Pro. It's not that bad.
Helicopter, helicopter.
La 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 la.
We're taking a lunch break, and our lunch break interludes into the meeting.
Taking a
information
recess.
today.
Our lunch break is going to interlude for the next 3 hours. Because Godless is going to be running late, so she's not going to make it.
We're
Right.
going, we're having a long lunch, evidently.
Well, if we're done doing the actual meeting stuff. Wait, actually, let's rewind for a second and let's sit the fuck back down. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wait. I have something we can talk about.
We don't want to talk about the sexy love that you made out with Stillman last night.
Oh man. No, I was actually going to talk about right in your ear about something else. When are we getting a council building?
Hey, it's a wonderful question that if any of you ever helped me design, we would be a lot closer to having a council
Well,
meeting.
I don't know how to help, so this might as well is. Don't you mean be?
Yeah, that grammar isn't right. You idiot. Idiot.
Is bee? You're a bee? Spy's a bee?
We don't want to know what Melody does, Spy.
Give me 1 second.
You're assuming it's her. It could be him.
Yeah, you're right. Melody would have the strap on. Spy would be the bottle.
What is that face you're making?
Unavert your ears.
The sussy.
Spies be glued.
Sus. Mogus.
Ow, a big hit by a ginger.
I thought you were gonna say being hit by a gender.
Well, he is gender. Just
Why
okay.
did you? Hey, why did you do that?
He deserved it.
You all wonder why I kill him all the time. I murdered him in front of the council.
Quick, Joey's on his other account.
Vex has her armor on.
Oh.
The fuck happened?
He used my trident.
Yeah, you got
Not
a
anymore.
keys was right there.
Keys?
Shit, you want me to pick up your stuff over here, by the way?
Wait, did you kill me?
Yes.
Okay. What the fuck is this boat? What the fuck?
No, you killed
No,
you.
the boat's mine.
Yeah, somebody placed it.
Oh. Damn, I can't tell Keys to pick up any of my shit. Oh well.
Potatoes, potato. Great. Did you have gapples on you?
No. I need to get my fucking
Vex, did
trident
you have
back.
something we needed to talk about?
Okay. This is all I picked up. Did you have any arrows?
No.
I had a arrow.
Reviving.
Okay, here you go.
I'm gonna kill him.
Kill him.
Then, yeah, the meeting is concluded.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh, great.
Well, until Godless gets back, but Godless is dead, so.
Right.
Goddess has died.
Again?
Everyone. Can't believe Nye lost his reboot card. I gotta go find it for him.
Apparently, I need to destroy the tree. Hold down left button.
Lol.
Go destroy the tree.
Taking it off.
I must obliterate tree. It is my mortal enemy.
Immortal. We are mid. Minus. Ba 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 da ba. Mid. Oh.
Bye.
Hey, how you doing?
Bro's got a white shulker.
I do. That's Crow's backpack.
Becca. I have a shulker that I would consider hates pocket, except for the fact
Also, this one.
that it's
This
sitting
one's-
at the. Sure. Oh. He's red.
Fun. It is red. You know why?
Why is it red?
Filled with blood.
Oh, it's the blood one.
I have 2 types of blood at the moment. Used to have more. But right now I just have 3 things of Angel's blood and 1 thing of Lily's blood.
Spy, do you want a
blood
penny
type
for the
are they?
fountain? Ow!
Some AB positive, some
Okay.
O's.
Oh, there's plenty of O's, just not in that way.
Here, you can have one.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
X's, those, hugs and
Maybe
kisses.
our wish will come true.
Damn, bro. Took all of our O's. We can't say how anymore. Red-haired man. Man.
That's mean.
I didn't do it.
Why would you do that?
Look
No,
out.
I'm looking at the person who did it. I watched them do it.
Keys doesn't know I don't thing, so I'm just.
This has been a meeting. But also, since I've come across some free time, apparently, Joey, I can help you work on a building. Whatever.
When did you get
First.
fired?
Fine in here. There's a lot of grass.
Well,
what the
I put in
fuck?
my 2 weeks, and then I no longer have the ability to clock in. So,
So you've been fired.
yeah, silently fired without telling me. I just kind of had to
Yeah.
figure it out by myself.
I'm pretty sure that's kind of illegal.
Yeah, probably. Nothing I can do about it right now, since I technically still have my 2 weeks existing, I guess.
Ow!
Man, I really need to do a bunch of enchants for my Spear of Balance. I don't have the time
Where the
today.
fuck is our event supposed to be at today? Where is that? What's it say?
It looks
MianiteRPG.
like the
Okay.
fracture
You guys want to go up
15
to the
minutes.
general?
starting in 15 minutes.
Let's go to general. Go, go, go. Everyone go. Go, 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 go.
I'll follow
No.
where
fuck, I was muted. I was speaking. Oh my god. Okay. Council meeting's over for now. The event's gonna happen in like 15 minutes. Yeah, it might be the RPG's 5th year anniversary, so that'd be great. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been cool. Ow. Goodbye.